Now please turn your attention to the top of the video board where Billy's number 13 will officially be retired and cemented into Astros history forever. Please help me congratulate Billy Wagner for his induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame, class of 2025.
Billy Wagner hits out to the line to toss that ceremony at first pitch.
Houston 68 and 54. Into the day, a half game up on Seattle in the American League West. The Mariners' loss at the Mets makes that a full game lead right now.
31 2/3 innings pitched. The opponent average at 214. He has done a phenomenal job filling into this rotation that has been just pummeled by injuries, but he has done a very good job and borderline reliable in that rotation for the Houston Astros, doing a great job.
And there's one away.
There's Jordan Westberg, right-handed hitting third baseman.
Pulled a string there on a changeup. There's a first strikeout, and there's two away here in the first.
Top of the first, just underway, no score for Gunnar Henderson.
Ground ball up the middle, right there, just to the left of second is Dubon. Shortstop throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jason Alexander. Needed just 12 pitches. Astros lineup structured a little differently, structured like they're going to face a lefty. They will get Cade Povich as a bulk pitcher today. The Orioles open against this righty-heavy lineup with Rico Garcia.
One out.
Now it's Jose Altuve's turn. Right-handed hitting DH, batting .281. Strike three, slider to freeze Altuve from Rico Garcia.
The Astros have 2 on with 2 outs here in the first.
The next batter, Ramon Arias.
2-0 offering, high fly, left field, it's shallow. Carlson angles on, and he makes the catch, ending the inning. Mountcastle is plunked.
And he'll head to first base with 1 out.
And now here is Dylan Beavers for his first major league at bat.
Number 3 prospect in the Orioles system.
And swing and a miss. And his first major league at bat ends in 3 pitches and a strikeout.
Ball tapped softly past the mound, fielded by second base by Arias, and he fires to first in time to get Mayo to end the inning. Cade Povich now on the pitch for Baltimore, left-hander, expected to be their bulk pitcher this evening. So Smith draws a walk, and the leadoff man is on for the Astros in the home second. That'll bring up Mauricio Dubon, filling in for Jeremy Pena at shortstop for a second straight day. Pena under the weather. Wild pitch, getting a man in a scoring position for the Astros with nobody out.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. Cam Smith around third. He'll score, and Mauricio Dubon with an RBI single here in the second, and the Astros lead it 1-0.
So nobody out, and now it's Chas McCormick to the plate.
Swing and a miss. McCormick chased a pitch neck level in the middle. So Povich gets his first strikeout. And now it's going to bring Jacob Melton, as we said, the only lefty in the Astros lineup. Pitch on the way, cut and a miss. For a sweeper away for strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts on 6 pitches.
And the Astros have 2 men on with 2 out. Altuve struck out looking his first time up.
Pitch, swing and a miss through a changeup, and Altuve goes down. Back-to-back innings where he struck out. Povich is 3 in the second.
Here's Dylan Carlson, the left fielder. Another left-handed batter right on top of the plate.
Carlson off the end of the bat, a looping fly to right center. Chas, or I should say Jacob Melton couldn't get there. And here's Carlson all the way to third. Dylan Carlson drops in a triple past a diving Jacob Melton, and the Orioles' first hit of the night.
That'll bring up their leadoff man, Jackson Holliday, with the infield in. It's a one hopper right back to the mound. Alexander's got it, races toward third. They got him in a pickle. Correa's got it, throws home, and he's out. Yainer Diaz with the tag. Nice play by Jason Alexander, the pitcher. As soon as he got it, looked at third, and he had the runner off the base.
And Cade Povich, who goes against Yainer Diaz, swing and a miss. Chased the changeup down to the dirt. Another strikeout for Povich. That's his 4th since entering the ball game, and the 5th by Orioles pitching tonight.
Walker swings through a changeup, and Cade Povich has the strikeout pitch working. That's 5 strikeouts out of his 5 outs.
Check swing. Did he offer at it? He did. The home plate umpire said you took that pitch as a strike with the swing. That's a strikeout for Cade Povich. He fans the side.
2 outs here in the 4th inning.
Ryan Mountcastle will bat.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Alexander threw 4. The Astros going to the bottom of the 4th, leading it 1-0.
Now you're in a pickle.
So the Astros with the bases loaded. Here comes Jacob Melton, the lefty, and the Astros have a real shot to increase their 1-0 lead.
Hit to the left side and through. Jacob Jacob Melton coming up with the bases loaded, and the Astros lead it 2-0. A huge swing of the bat as Jacob Melton drives in his 7th run as a big leaguer.
Carlos Correa coming to the dish.
Yeah, he has been really good since getting traded over.
This one hit to the right side and through. That'll score at least one. They're going to hold up Chaz at third base, and that's an RBI single for Carlos Correa, and the Astros now lead it 3-0.
They got a big one brewing here. Here's Jose Altuve.
Altuve with a helmet flying swing.
And that'll bring up Yainer Diaz now with one away.
It's the 2-2, swinging a ground ball in the middle of the diamond. Henderson races after it, runs to the bag to get one, fires to first in time to get the double play. A much-needed ball on the ground, and a 6-6-3 twin killing stops the bleeding here in the 4th.
And there are 2 away.
Base hit Daniel Johnson.
And it will bring up Dylan Carlson, who has Baltimore's other hit. He tripled with 1 out in the 3rd.
Carlson demolishes one to right. Dylan Carlson up to the 2nd deck. Home runs in back-to-back games.
Triple, and now a 2-run homer for Dylan Carlson.
And the Orioles are on the board with 2 outs and nobody on. They get a single and a 2-run home run to make this a 1-run game.
Swing and a miss. It was the changeup, and Holiday badly fooled. He strikes out. The 4th for Alexander, and that ends the inning. The Orioles get on the board thanks to Carlson's 2-run homer, and we're through 4.5.
2 gone here in the 5th inning. A 1-run Astros lead 3-2. Strike 3 called. At the top of the zone, a sinker which freezes Smith. And so that was a fast inning for Cade Povich.
Astros with a 3-2 lead over the Orioles as we start the 6th. And a swing and a foul tip held on to by Diaz. High fastball. Here's Gunnar Henderson, grounded out twice.
Strike 3 called.
Alexander has struck out 3 in a row and 6 in the game. 2 out. Ground ball pulled right side to his left. Second baseman Arias has it. Throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Jason Alexander.
Cade Povich will return to work. Bottom of the 6th inning.
There's 1 away.
And he's getting swings and misses in bunches here. That's 16 swings and misses now for Cade, a new career high.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A double-figure strikeout night for the lefty, Cade Povich.
New pitcher, right-hander Cade Stroud for Baltimore. Astros lead 3-2, bottom of the 7th.
Jose Altuve looking to put a ball in play. He is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Altuve hits this one deep, and it is off the wall. Altuve around second. He'll head for third, and he'll get there.
That's a homer. Well, Bill Miller, the second base umpire, went out there. His hands went sideways.
Bill Miller, the crew chief, circles the finger, and that's a homer for Altuve, his 22nd.
On the board again, now they lead it 4-2.
Astros with a 4-2 lead over the Orioles as we start the 8th. New pitcher for Houston is lefty Bennett Souza facing Dylan Carlson.
And he hops this one in for ball 4. So that is a leadoff walk for Bennett Souza. And it's going to send the tying run up to the plate in the form of Jackson Holliday. As Holliday looking for his first hit of the night, he has gone 0 for 3.
Holiday destroys it to right field. He ties the game. A left-on-left lethal lash from Jackson Holliday.
And that pitch that's been so good for Bennett Souza this season ends up out over the plate, and Jackson Holliday makes him pay.
Orioles getting their 4 runs thanks to a couple of 2-run homers. 4-4 game. Astros and Orioles tied as we start the 9th, and Brian Abreu is on for the Astros. Dylan Beavers standing in 0 for 3 in his first big league game with 2 strikeouts.
He swings at the first pitch from Brian Abreu. That's down for a hit off the right field wall. Dylan Beavers is in the books. His first big league hit. A leadoff 9th inning double against one of the nastiest pitchers in baseball.
And he now represents the go-ahead run for the Orioles here in the top half of the 9th.
Swing and a miss. 1 away.
Mayo strikes out, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout for Brian Abreu.
So Beavers still at third, but 2 outs, and the infield can back up.
Struck him out. Brian Abreu strikes out 3 in the 9th and works around a leadoff double.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Enns, but there are 2 outs, and Victor Caratini, the last position player on Joe Espada's bench, will pinch hit for Sanchez.
To second. Holiday plays the hop. and this game goes to 11.
Astros strand a couple, and the Orioles have a runner at third with one out. Beaver stands in now. He doubled for his first big league hit in the ninth.
Hits that one right at, that is a line drive, and that's going to be a double play. What a way to end the top half of the 11th inning.
And now the Astros have the winning run 90 feet away. Pena not starting for a second straight day because he was under the weather, and now he's going to be intentionally walked.
Trammell drops down the bunt. Here's the throw to the plate, and he is out at home. Tried the squeeze play, and Arias out at the plate as Taylor Trammell bunted it to the first base side, and there's one away. 0-2, swing and a miss, 2 away. Back to the top of the order, and Carlos Correa. Bouncer to the right side. Jackson Holliday will throw out Correa, and we'll go to the 12th inning.
It looks like they're going to put Altuve on.
So Altuve on first base, Correa on second base, Yainer Diaz to the plate.
Right side, scooped there by Holliday. He'll only have one play, and that's at first base. Wow. Yeah, how did they not?
I thought that was an easy double play ball to be had by Jackson Holliday, but he opted to get the sure out at first base.
So they'll walk Walker to load the bases, set up the double play.
Arias to the plate, the bases are loaded, and one out.
Ramon Arias, bouncer to third. Second for one to first base, and the Astros win it. Ramon Arias, the game winner against his former team, and in 12, the Astros with a walk-off win, 5-4.